Welcome back to Arkham Origins. The last stream had a couple of things happen to it. One, I got hashtag Spectrum, and I got hashtag Spectrum so hard that I actually had to replace the line. Um, but so far, I haven't had any issues with it. Fingers crossed that it will keep that way. Also, knock on wood. Also, the archive stream had a large portions of it muted because of the music, despite the fact that I had the music on at about 10 or 20% volume compared to the rest. So, as you can no doubt hear, there's no music. You can hear the sound effects. But as you can see, sound effects and dialogue volume are about normal, but the music is 100% off. This is largely because I can't afford to fight a copyright block um, or strike on the YouTube archive, despite the fact that I'd be using this in a transformative fashion. It'd be my own playthrough, my own interpretation of the Batman character, my own commentary. If I had the time and the money, I'd consider fighting it, but I have neither. So you do what you have to. And I apologize for the lack of audio, but that's the world we live in. So we're going to redo the entire story from the beginning. Hopefully this won't get blocked. For those that are new to this stream series, welcome. And for those that have seen this before, but I apologize, but I have to have an archive somehow. So here we go. Just going for the story, so easy because I don't care anymore. Yeah. Nope. Nope. Apparently the cinematics are going to have music,
like
so I'll have to skip
the
those.
prison here. I need to find Commissioner Loeb before it's too late.
Okay, profile, Black Mask, the main villain of the game. Real name, Roman Sionis. He's a crime lord from Gotham City. Runs the largest organized crime operation in Gotham City. Members of his organization wear black masks to conceal their identities. Most members are also employees of Sionis' legitimate businesses, and they make extensive use of torture techniques to satisfy his sadistic appetites. Roman Sionis is one of Gotham's most powerful crime lords, though thus far he has managed to avoid conviction. He maintains several legitimate businesses, though many are believed to be fronts for illegal operations. Notable businesses in his portfolio include Janus Cosmetics, Gotham Merchants Bank, and the now defunct Sionis Steelworks. Sionis has been charged with embezzling city funds, murder, racketeering, distribution of illegal narcotics, and other offenses, but never convicted. Witnesses for the prosecution have been known to recant, die, or disappear. He owns half the police officers in Gotham, along with several judges and city councilors. Those he can't buy, he intimidates with torture or eliminates. Batman. Real name Bruce Wayne, occupation vigilante, based in Gotham City. GCPD knows little about Batman. He's wanted for questioning. Criminal elements are beginning to realize Batman is a threat to them. Still, widespread skepticism regarding his actual existence. Conflicting reports. Is he one man or many? From GCPD files, suspect is believed to be responsible for multiple assaults against both criminals and law enforcement officials. Identity of suspect currently unknown. Maybe a single individual or multiple individuals working together. Conflicting reports of suspect physiology range from dark specter to large winged creature. Lack of photographic and forensic evidence makes the claim difficult to confirm. Reports of custom-built armored vehicle and unlicensed low-flying aircraft. Warning: considered armed and extremely dangerous. Approach with extreme caution. Multiple outstanding warrants. Additional: immediately notify desk officer and vigilante task force if suspect is cited or evidence obtained. Bruce Wayne, occupation, CEO, Wayne Industries. Billionaire heir to the Wayne Empire, philanthropist and playboy. For all of his public prestige, he's a private man who rarely discusses personal topics. Thomas and Martha Wayne were gunned down in an alley outside the Monarch Theater when Bruce Wayne was just a boy. He was raised by the Wayne family butler, Alfred Pennyworth, but disappeared in his late teens for several years. Upon his return to Gotham 2 years later, the sole surviving Wayne made an impression on the city with his philanthropy and as well as his aggressive reluctance to discuss exactly where he was or what he was doing during his time away. All reports indicate Wayne Industries and Wayne himself are inscrutable, but someone with this much power and influence should be watched closely. Alfred Pennyworth, butler, Gotham City. Longtime butler of the Wayne family, legal guardian of Bruce Wayne in his youth, trusted friend and loyal companion. Alfred claims to have been an accomplished actor before he signed on to be the Wayne family butler, but records hint at a history with military intelligence. Being an actor could have been a cover, or acting could just be a very useful skill for an intelligence officer to have. For Alfred's part, he's not offering up details, but his extensive medical knowledge suggests he's more than a common thespian. Alfred is still having trouble accepting the reality of Bruce Wayne's double life, and continues to push Bruce to give up his crusade for more mundane pursuits.
He said he'd leave my family alone if I did what he asked.
Thing is, you ain't gonna live to find out. Sorry, one. Black Mass can't leave no loose ends lying around.
What are you waiting for? If you're gonna do it, get it over with. No, please, not again!
Oh, I'll kill you all right. But by the time I do, that eye won't be the only thing you're missing.
What is that? Behind you!
Oh, come on. Expect me to fall for that? I mean, try something original, you... Ah! And who do you think you are?
I'm Batman.
No! Stay away! No.
Yeah, that didn't work out for the last guy
Don't hurt
trying
me.
that.
Oh, I heard the rumors, but you're not supposed to be.
Who tore this place apart?
I ask the questions around
I don't know
here.
what it is. It's huge.
Where is Black Mask?
I don't know. He's here for Commissioner Loeb. Maybe one of his men knows where he's headed. What was I supposed to do? He threatened my family. He was going to...
I don't have time to discuss this, but you and I both know that doesn't make what you did right.
Personnel and GCPD officers, turn your radios to channel 13 for further instructions.
Alright, Commissioner Loeb. Gillian B. Loeb, GCPD Commissioner, Gotham City. Slick, deeply corrupt police commissioner, politically untouchable, alleged to have connections to Gotham's major crime families. As much a politician as a policeman, Gillian Loeb is a blight on Gotham. He runs the city like a criminal kingpin, and the police under his command are used as his personal enforcers. He is particularly close with Lieutenant Braden and his shoot-first SWAT teams. Under Loeb's watch, the city has experienced relative peace between the various crime families. This peace that has allowed them to exploit and extort the citizens who live and work on their turf. As long as Loeb remains in power, so too will the kingpins. Martin Joseph, Blackgate Prison Warden. Rumored to be more concerned with the politics of his office than his responsibilities. A family man, no known associates with criminal elements, career prison administrator. Though Joseph has a degree in criminology and has spent a short time in the police administration, he has never worked a beat or done time as a prison guard. He was hired because of his administrative abilities and tasked with finding ways to increase prison profitability. While he's experienced some degree of success, it has come at a cost. The number of inmates has ballooned while maintenance expenditures have been cut, causing the facility to fall in disrepair and disrepute. There are more and more guards on the payroll of Black Mask, and the Penguin and the prison have become a haven for criminals and the criminal activity. It should be noted that Joseph himself does not appear to have any criminal ties. He is simply trying to do the job he was hired to do. I'm Batman!
I heard they're gonna kill Loeb. Oh, crap.
Batman. Don't make me come in there.
I got friends on the outside.
These are Black Mask's men. I'll make them tell me where I can find Black Mask.
You're a monster. You're gonna...
Where's Black Mask?
How the hell should I know?
I'm going to make you talk. How much pain you endure before that is in your hands.
Screw you.
I don't have...
Where are the drugs going?
Okay. He's heading to the execution chamber. With Loeb.
Smart move. Now you get to take a nap.
Night, night. God, talking in this voice is gonna hurt really bad.
A drone. That doesn't belong here. Wonder who's controlling it.
Commissioner Loeb to security and GCPD personnel.
Crap! Oh, no. Got you right where...
Get over here! Alright, let's see. What were the, Let's get rid of the new stuff.
The only way to advance is to grapple up and over this gate. I should hurry.
We can't take anymore. If you take Black Mask's money, you do what he Instead,
Is that?
What the hell? It's a crocodile man. Killer Croc.
look like that's what got you into this mess in the first place.
What's up?
Don't hurt me, please.
Attention.
I won't hurt you.
Anyone who has seen the criminal Black
Unless you give me a
Mask or his
reason.
subordinates, please notify the nearest police or security.
Vicky Vale reporting live life from Mike's underpants.
On second thought, you can leave me in the cell. I'm fine here. Thanks.
We gotta run! We gotta stay and fight!
You can't beat me, I'm Batman.
Really him? Are we safe in here?
How should I know?
What if he comes for us? We need to get prepared.
Maybe only hurts criminals.
And you believe everything you know?
In the morning.
I find it ironic that Vicky Vale, a reporter, said you believe everything you hear on the news. Vicky Vale, investigative journalist, Gotham City. Young reporter seeking to make a name for herself, fixated on Bruce Wayne and telling his story. Vale's stories often attack corrupt officials head-on. That is, when she can get the stories by her editor. While a noble sentiment, the people she targets don't take kindly to being thrust into the public eye. She could find herself in trouble if she doesn't find a more suitable way to do her job. Still, it's admirable to see a journalist unafraid to expose the truth in a city defined by corruption and lies. Gotham needs more people like her.
Please, we don't want any trouble.
It's okay. I'm Batman.
That area of the floor is weak. I can use my explosive gel to break through.
Okay, we're in a cutscene. I gotta be ready to
It's a
skip.
crime, doesn't it? Someone ought to check the good police commissioner's pockets, because they are lined with my money. And what have I got to show for it, huh? My own men in the slammer? Not no more. No, tonight, we're making some changes. Some big changes.
Okay.
You're a dead man walking,
Soon.
Loeb! You heard me, man. Tonight's our night!
That's right, he's gonna kill Loeb tonight.
About time Loeb got what he deserves.
What I don't understand is
Hey, now listen up.
why he's going after...
Black Mask let us out. So the way I see it, we owe him one. Let's clear this place of guards so he can make a clean escape. You could do that. Me? I'm out of here. Knocking over the first liquor store I see. You don't stand a chance on your own. We gotta stick together. Clear out the guards and then make a break for it.
He ain't going alone. I'm going with him.
Me too. I could use a drink.
So this is where we part ways. Whoever's coming with me, I got the first round. Whoever's helping out Black Mask, good luck. See you never.
Anyway, I don't know why Black Mask's going after Loeb, seeing as how Loeb is in Black Mask's pocket, but whatever.
Hey, I didn't sign up for... Where'd this guy come from?
I thought you were that rogue. Cold-blooded killer.
I'm gonna... Am I gonna die?
No, but you're gonna be in pain!
That wall beside him is weak.
Really,
If
huh?
I can find a way in behind it, I can take him down safely.
Looks like I scared him off.
Can never scare off Batman. Kaboom!
Information on the whereabouts of Commissioner Lowe or Black Mask, please come forward immediately. I've received confirmation from Warden Joseph that you will be rewarded for information which leads to an arrest.
He's dead, Jim.
Attention, death row inmates. Please remain calm and stay in your cells. This operation is in progress, and anyone outside of their cells may be considered a danger to the
this.
Part of me wants to just flip that switch. But it is Christmas Eve, and he is the calendar man. And that's just too perfect to ignore. You're gonna owe me for this, Julian. And that could be useful.
Sir, what do we do about Loeb?
Bring him in, bring him in.
So there's somebody in the gas chamber. Julian Day, aka the Calendar Man.
What's all this about, Sionis? Haven't I always come through for you?
You may have, Julian, but things have changed. We're starting with a
There's music. Damn it. That was a good cutscene. Okay, basically what happened was they released Calendar Man, aka Julian Day, and they threw Loeb into the gas chamber and killed him. Julian Gregory Day, fugitive from Gotham City. Obsessive-compulsive psychotic, convicted of multiple murders and sentenced to die on Christmas Eve, aka tonight. Sentencing judge was Fremont Harkness. Julian Day, aka Gotham's calendar killer, aka Calendar Man, was brought to justice thanks to Batman's diligence in apprehending the killer. Many were surprised by Judge Harkness's decision to give Day the death penalty, despite the state labeling him criminally insane. Julian Day was set free just minutes before his scheduled execution on Christmas Eve during the break-in at Blackgate Prison that saw Commissioner Loeb murdered. While it is unlikely that Calendar Man was involved with the assassins or the bounty, he remains a threat to the city, particularly given his obsession with dates and holidays. Yeah, Loeb is dead.
I'm too late. Commissioner Loeb is dead. Black Mask has a lot to answer for.
It's the bat! We're never getting out of here! Think you can take us all? We're in trouble!
Vicinity of the exit.
Could you hit him?
Please clear the area.
Boom!
Chamber has been activated without following proper protocol, and harmful gas may be present. Repeat, the gas chamber has been engaged. Stay clear of the execution room and surrounding areas.
What was that?
I told you to grab the memory card.
You wanted it smashed, so I smashed it. And it better be.
Next thing that gets smashed will be your face.
The memory card is damaged. I should be able to recover most of the data back at the Batcave.
All right. Nope. Fine. Oh, I forgot about the music. Shit. Damn it. Oh, no, eat me, no, eat me. Floofy, what's wrong with the music is I have it muted because, I don't want the stream to get blocked because of copyright reasons.
One tough cookie.
Damn it.
What do we do?
Punch. Punch. Kick.
Let me show you something.
Yeah, I turned off the music in the settings. Nope, skip, damn it. Okay. I can't skip this cutscene, and there's music in the cutscenes that I can't turn off. So read the subtitles, and I'm just gonna keep talking over it. Hopefully that means they won't hear enough. God damn it, I hate this.
Whoever wins is gonna be famous.
Yeah, okay, that's nice. Punch him, let him drop, let him drop.
At least we know he won't be ugly.
It's over. Yay. No more music time, no more music time.
Hold it right there.
I'm taking you in.
Not tonight.
No, you won't. You'll never catch me alive, copper. Haha. Because I'm Batman. I'm Batman. I still can't get this cutscene. Damn it.
No such thing as a Batman, huh?
Are you back for the night, sir? Shall I warm up Christmas dinner?
No. It's going to be a long night, Alfred. I just ran into a human-shaped crocodile who told me Black Mask has hired assassins to kill me.
Great. Every time you level up, you can earn skill points. We're gonna go with armor. With the whole music and stuff, if that unskippable cutscene with the music, if that doesn't get flagged or muted or what have you, that'll determine whether or not I'll be able to, or what I'm going to do with this series. If it doesn't get flagged, then I'm not going to worry about the cutscenes as much. If it does, then I guess I'm just not doing Arkham Origins and we'll go straight to Arkham Asylum. Because that one, at least I know they're not that particular about it. At least it wasn't muted. So. See your profiles. is probably going to lead to another unskippable cutscene.
Assassins, sir? Sir, I may be stating the obvious here,
There we go.
but you do realize that since you and I are the only people who know the Batman's true identity, those assassins will all fail their mandate if you'd just spend the evening here.
They'll put innocents in danger to attract my attention. I can't take that risk.
And you think it's a better idea to just put yourself in their crosshairs?
There's only one person in Gotham who can get his hands on something like this. The Penguin. He's been tracking Black Mask. Its next waypoint was a rendezvous with Penguin's men at Jezebel Plaza. I'll make them talk.
Alright. The profiles. Since I had to skip that cutscene, I will go through them all here. We've got, first, Bane. Real name unknown. Occupation, fugitive. Based in South America. Supreme strength and agility combined with the mind of a master technician. Seems dependent on a substance delivery system. Possible weakness. Bane is a fugitive wanted by the government of Santa Prisca following the prison break from Peña Duro. While no records have been found to substantiate this, rumors allege Bane was born and raised within the prison walls, a seemingly impossible feat in the all-male penitentiary. Bane is believed to be traveling with a large group of his fellow escapees. Most notable are his chief subordinate, codename Bird. Bane is rumored to have superhuman size and strength. Most believe this to be a result of his abuse of performance-enhancing drugs, including the popular narcotic Venom. Combined with a keen mind, this makes Bane an extreme threat. Copperhead. Real name unknown. Contract killer. Based in South America. Tattooing suggests Central American gang membership. Master escape artist. Abnormal physiology allows for unnatural contortions. Maybe one of a larger group operating in the same name. Records indicate Copperhead is an alias used by a hitman working for Central and South American drug cartels. But this Copperhead is clearly female. This could indicate that the name Copperhead is actually a title or a label for an underworld organization. Either way, Copperhead seems capable of escaping nearly all forms of confinement. Kill techniques range from strangulation and crushed bones to an acute toxicity resulting in death. Floyd Lawton, aka Deadshot. Sounds bendy. Indeed, Floofy. Indeed. Deadshot is a master marksman, former military, specific background redacted. Reckless attitude suggests mental instability. Among the best sharpshooters in the world. Lawton was a lethal military sniper with a long list of assassinations, but according to his records, he often takes unnecessary risks or makes his plans unnecessarily complex. Perhaps this is why he was discharged from service and took up mercenary work. Though his military record is mostly redacted, his psychological profile suggests he harbors deep feelings of guilt regarding his accidental murder of his own brother. Slade Wilson, aka Deathstroke. Mercenary, based, mobile. Medically enhanced physical and mental abilities. Master of multiple combat techniques. Strategic mind. Missing his right eye. Wilson was an accomplished member of the Special Forces. This distinction earned him admittance into a covert program where he was subjected to extensive mental and physical augmentation. The procedures left him with increased mental function, as well as enhanced speed, strength, and stamina. Though much of the file is redacted, it appears that Slade was eventually discharged from the military, though the exact circumstances are not specified. He has since taken up work as a mercenary. His augmentations, coupled with his mastery of hand-to-hand combat, make him a formidable opponent, possibly one of the most dangerous Batman has ever, or will ever, face. Lester Bachensky, aka the Electrocutioner, pit fighter from Gotham City. Street tough out to make a name for himself, has surprising skill in electrical engineering. Also has a big mouth. More bronze than brains is the initial assessment of Bachensky, but he has been able to create some kind of custom-made weaponized gloves that pack a powerful electrical discharge. Their craftsmanship suggests there's more going on between the ears than the sound of his own boasting, though he may have had help constructing them. Perhaps even had them made by someone else. His arrogance and overconfidence are his weakness. Garfield Linz, aka Firefly, pyrotechnics expert, and doesn't really have a base. He kind of moves around. He's an obsessive compulsive pyromaniac. Multiple instances of severe burns all over his body. Utilizes custom-made flamethrower, jetpack, and incendiary grenades. Linz has specialized knowledge of incendiary devices, yet often gets burned by the fires he's creating. What little is in his medical record suggests that he does not seek treatment for the pain. It seems to evoke a pleasure response in him. This is a dangerous combination. His obsession with fire is driving him to take ever larger risks. And if he's not stopped, he's going to destroy himself and potentially much of the city with him. Killer Croc, aka Waylon Jones. Career criminal based in Gotham City. Status captured. Instinctual hunter with heightened senses. Dynamic physiology. Appearance continually changes. Medical records class Jones as suffering from a rare form of epidermic hyperkeratosis. It normally causes skin to scale, but there's more to Jones than that. It's true that his skin has grown more dense enough to repel gunfire, but that doesn't explain the rest of the changes. His size, sense of smell, unexplained dental eruptions, and warped digits. The degree to which he has been affected is remarkable and suggests this may actually be a form of atavism that simply resembles hyperkeratosis. It may also be the result of intentional genetic manipulation. Further study is required. Regardless of their origin, his strength and ferocity makes him an immense physical threat. And finally, Shiva. Real name unknown. Occupation assassin. Based unknown. Martial arts grandmaster. Unmatched skill in hand-to-hand combat. Police records are thin, but indications are that Shiva is a highly trained and extremely dangerous assassin. Rumor is that she selects many of her targets simply to test her skills. There are no known survivors from these encounters. The threat she represents cannot be underestimated.
You're sure this is wise, sir?
I know what I'm doing.
Well, in case you change your mind and want to train tonight instead, I'll keep your training facility active. The Batwing is prepped and ready to take you to Jezebel Plaza, sir. A question, sir, if I may. How did Waylon Jones come to be the way he is?
Atavism from the look of it. An unfortunate genetic mutation.
Do you think the condition causes physical pain? Might that explain his rage?
It goes deeper than that. Imagine growing up looking like he did. Children are cruel, Alfred.
So are adults, sir. All part of the human condition, I suppose. We've a tendency to fear, often outright despise, that which is different. Ah, but you already knew that. If you're serious
Those are
about getting to
superstitious
Jezebel
and
Plaza
cowardly
in time to
lots.
find Penguin's men, you'll not believe
First, I need training because it gives me XPs. We'll go with Batman combat training. Okay, so for this, I need to earn these 3 trophies. Free flow combat. I need to reach a 3 times multiplier to enter free flow mode. Need to perform 1 combo takedown. And I gotta reach an 8 multiplier for that. And then high multiplier, reach a 15.
Come on, fellas! Don't let him get you!
Damn it. I restarted because there's not enough people really to get a 15 multiplier if you get hit.
Keep swinging!
Damn it!
Get the freak! You can't...
Fuck.
Someone's gonna get hurt! Don't... Is this the end?
Just enough. Wow. Okay, and then the next one. Counter. Keep your multiplier above 3 to maintain free flow mode, then counter an enemy attack. So I gotta do that while I'm in free flow. Double counter. If I hit the counter button twice, I can perform counter 2 attackers at once. Blade dodge. Hold the counter button, pull away from enemies armed with blades to dodge their attacks.
He's going down! Don't let him hurt me! What's this? Take him out!
Get over here!
I don't want to die!
I love the back claw. Alright. Okay, so we got both the training modes. So we got all the XP we can from this place right now. So let's go ahead and head to Jezebel Plaza.
Sir, to make your travels easier, I went ahead and set up some auto-nav points at different areas of the city. One of my preset destinations should take you right to Jezebel Plaza.
Alright. So that's where we need to go. So that's the closest one.
I'm tracking it too. It appears the control towers use
no, more music.
putting out a jamming
God
signal.
damn it.
Damage. You'll have to go down there and find that out for yourself.
Stop the music.
We're close to one now.
Swear to God, this gets blocked. I'm just not doing this game on stream.
We're the only ones here. Look, Gotham Optics gets a call that the tower's acting funny, right? So they send a guy over, but he never shows. Probably went home for the night, lazy bastard. Anyway, when he doesn't report in, they send us over. There's no secret plan here, fellas. We're just doing our jobs. And we're just doing ours.
Oh, looks like there's guns.
Make sure no one touches this tower.
What the? Grab the hostages!
You're seeing this?
Sup, everybody?
You got some kind of death wish?
I should use my smoke pellets here. I need to get
Batman!
out of danger. He can't shoot what he can't see. Attacking head-on is a good way to get myself shot, and probably the hostage too. But they won't expect an attack from above. Nobody ever does.
That thing out there with you? Are you crazy? We were answering a service call, that's it.
Yoink!
I quit.
There. Okay, so there's somebody there.
I can
There.
sneak up on the hostage taker by crawling through the vent.
What the hell was that? You think it's the guy that hired us? You piss him off or something?
No way. Besides, I don't get the sense that he's the, physical type.
Either way, we need to get the hell out of here. Now!
Surprise, motherfucker!
Get yourself to safety and call the police. They'll want to see what's going on here.
Okay, I will. This was just supposed to be
No,
a
he
service
didn't kill a
call.
guy.
Fix the tower,
See?
in and out. I need a new job.
He's unconscious. He's alive. And how you doing, Gio?
This one, whoever you are, come near me, and I'll kill this guy. I ain't playing.
Hey, you tell him. I'm sure that'll help.
Hey, Vince, you seen Charlie?
Oh yeah!
I can fix the tower. Whatever you want. Just please don't hurt me.
All I want...
Siri, what did I get? Oh, nothing. Okay. Worst nightmare. Perform an inverted takedown, a vent takedown, and a wall takedown. Next, I need to perform 3 silent takedowns in a single predator encounter. I'm good, it's just... I'm a little annoyed that there's unskippable cutscenes in here with music, despite the fact that I wanted the music to be muted, because I don't want to get a copyright strike against my archive. But other than that, it's great.
It's for you to get yourself to safety.
Wait, hold on. What was... That's gliding stuff. Shadow Vigilante. 5 counters. Oh, that'll be easy. I'm gonna level up. That's right. We'll go and get ballistic armor. Yeah, copyright is scary. Despite the fact that I'd be clearly in the right because this is a transformative work.
If I grapple up to
whatever.
the ledge behind him.
Have a nice trip. See you next fall. Alright. Now where? Door.
I don't think this this tower malfunction is from storm damage. I need to set up a crime scene and find out what happened. I should start by identifying the victim. Victim's name is David Shannon, a Gotham Optics employee sent here to repair a faulty network tower. But what killed him? Scanning the DNA impact on the wall should provide an answer. Impact analysis indicates the victim was killed by some kind of explosion, originating at that access panel. I should scan it for additional clues. It looks like the panel was rigged to detonate when swiped with a key card. Someone really didn't want this tower repaired, and it looks like that same someone left a set of fingerprints behind. Alfred, I'm uploading some prints for analysis. Let me know what comes back.
Certainly, sir. Searching now. And here we are. They belong to one John F. Baker. He's a rather unremarkable criminal. Small jobs, mostly. And, that's curious.
What's curious?
Mr. Baker's dead, sir. His body was recovered from the Diamond District just under an hour ago.
Looks like someone's tying up loose ends. I can bypass the booby-trapped access panel with my cryptographic sequencer, but I'll need the encryption codes from the victim's access card. Reviewing the crime scene will show me where it is.
Well, let's see here. That joke wouldn't work for the UK, seeing as we call fall autumn. Well, Nugget, that reminds me of an old saying that the British and Americans are separated by a common language. Or separated only by a common language. Okay, so as he blows up, do the Batman gizmos better than Aloy's vision? Yeah, well, Batman has more money. I think the card went here. Oh no, I get it, Nugget.
This card has the codes I need to hack any of the network tower's access panels.
Alright, cryptographic sequencer. Unfortunate. We ain't no fortunate ones. Alrighty.
Alfred, contact the GCPD. Let them know about the body. Send the data from my analysis, too.
Certainly, sir. Does this mean you found the source of the disturbance?
I think so.
Pull it there. Another one. Okay, let's see. What?
Pancakes need an extra bit of sweet flavor? Do you like the taste of fruit? Try my product.
Well, well, if it isn't the King Thug himself. Figured it was only a matter of time before you showed up. Sorry about the mess downstairs.
Who is this?
Think of me as a great big mystery, one you're never going to solve.
Enigma, then.
Oh, you must think you're so clever. Well, how's this for clever?
I do,
I've taken
actually.
Control of towers all over the city. As long as they're active, your Batwing's useless. And it looks like it's gonna stay that way. I mean, this one's practically begging to be taken offline, and you still can't packet. Pun intended, of course.
I'm gonna beat you just for the pun.
Black Mask's not going to like this.
What are you talking about?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I would, actually.
With the jammer offline, I can travel here with the Batwing. Those relays are part of a distributed security system. I wonder what they're protecting. That must be where Enigma set up shop. I need to pay him a visit.
I see you've regained control of the Batwing, sir. I suppose it's off to Jezebel Plaza, then.
That's the plan. Then I've also got a lead on Enigma.
Well, don't overthink it too much, sir. We both know you'll eventually wind up doing both.
All right.
I'm running out of time. I should head for Jezebel Plaza.
Gotham City. Enigma. Real name unknown. Occupation professional criminal based in Gotham City. Incredible intellect, but also highly insecure. Compulsive need to prove his superiority. Master hacker. Enigma seems able to defeat almost all forms of network security. Batman's own network is under threat of attack, and steps must be taken to ensure no future incursions. If he was able to access the Batcomputer, there's no telling how much damage he could do. Fortunately, his insecurities cause him to act out. The more he draws attention to himself, the easier he becomes to track down and take out. Alright. Let's go ahead and take out these things.
Whatever these relays are protecting, it can't be good. I should destroy any more I come across.
Okay.
Looks like the GCPD's getting desperate. What do you mean? They must have called in the army or something. There was this jet earlier. Ain't seen nothing like it before. Definitely doesn't belong to the cops. The hell would they call in the army for? Maybe, and I mean just
Data
maybe, it has something to do with Black Mask breaking into Blackgate. You don't call in the army for that.
No, what? You see what I'm seeing?
Guys are in trouble.
Look at what I found under my... I don't want to fight anymore!
Too bad I want to fight.
So with everything going on tonight, I'm thinking it's the perfect time for us to grab some new stuff. Respond to every alarm that goes off.
How's he doing that? I've been looking
Get
for
over
this
here.
crap.
5 counters. Complete. Now I need to use the quick-fire battering 3 times while in combat. Why is Batman beating random people? Because these are criminals. There's a... GCPD has ordered a mandatory curfew because of Black Masks taking over Blackgate and essentially causing a prison break. So citizens have been ordered into their homes, and anybody who's not out or who's outside
looks like it's part of a larger
is
set.
technically
If I can
breaking the
collect
law.
enough of these, I should be able to read the file.
Gameplay wise, it's so you can level up and gain experience.
I'm gonna... I'm gonna go home.
Oh well, I got the challenge done, that's all that matters. Now I need to reach a ×8 combo multiplier, and then I will unlock Free Flow Focus. Think you have a decent team for sword? Truth will out. Yoink. Nope, okay.
Things will get this crazy at Christmas time.
Oh, I didn't need a timer, okay. There's the thing. Ooh, I leveled up. Go and get that, because it opens up some other things. Gotham Protector, perform straight, 75-meter glide, grapple accelerator not allowed. That's done. Now I need to perform a vertical dive for over 25 meters. Oh. Hello. Because I'm Batman! That's how I beat you all. Reached 8 multiplier. There's 2 more relays left. Oh, but there's some people I can beat the shit out of.
Ambush! Come check this! Oh! I can explain.
Can you now? Salty, quit messing with Nugget's head. What the hell is this? Wayne Enterprises, Gotham Intel, Anarchy. The Waynes. Gotham royalty and their sole surviving prince, Bruce Wayne. Born into advantage for generations, this family has tried to blind us with generosity. But their generosity does not mask their extreme guilt from pillaging the city in years past. How does one family get so rich? On the back of the worker. Perhaps there wouldn't be so many orphans if the Waynes paid their workers fairly for their labor, and they could save on all their donations to orphanages. Did Bruce Wayne invent these products? Did he sweat on the assembly line to create them? No. He just paid himself tens of hundreds, thousands of times what he pays his workers, and then pats himself on the back for his ingenuity. Charity simply allows him to feel good about himself, makes him feel like he's helping those poor souls who can't fend for themselves, while he sips his champagne and eats his foie gras. If only he'd paid them fairly, they wouldn't need his charity. Perhaps Mr. Wayne should read a little of Abraham Lincoln. Labor is prior to and independent of capital. Capital is only the fruit of labor and could never have existed if labor had not first existed. Labor is superior of capital and deserves the much higher consideration. So we have a communist anarchist. Oh boy. Puzzlement. Doink.
got multiple calls available. Sending them out in priority order.
Well, let's go see what that is, shall we?
Hey, this is our turf. You and your crew need to disappear. We're here to take it over.
That looks like the crime in progress the GCP dispatcher just mentioned. I could go investigate and perhaps stop the crime.
No.
But I also need to get to the arms deal at Jezebel Plaza.
This ain't working out!
Hit him! Hit! This can't be.
Crime stopped! Three special combos in a row. So now I need to complete a fight without leaving focus mode. Complete all the basic air glide drills. Level up. And we'll go with more melee armor.
So, my cousin just texted me asking if he could crash in my place tonight. So
That's him! That fat guy! Holy crap, it's that bat thing!
Damn it. I wanted to go to the other one.
Fight!
Whatever.
Let's go join the party!
Screw this!
damn it, I can't see crap.
Dink. There it is. We do this. Bink. And I can do this. Bink. And this is kind of funny. Catch. Okay, so now we gotta go across the bridge.
I keep thinking maybe it's time I went legit.
Tell me you're kidding.
I got
Take him out!
Hey,
Alright, next one. Get a combat variation of 3 or more in one fight.
This is a long bridge. I should use my grapnel accelerator.
What's this?
If I don't get to Jezebel Plaza before that arms deal, I'll have no way to locate the Penguin.
Ah. Gliding drills. Okay. Oh, damn it. Oh well. We'll get him later.
How hard is it to kill one nut job? I need help, please.
Boom! 3 variation. Okay.
I hope you'll try to keep a low profile tonight, sir.
Trust me, I'll take out those assassins before they even know I'm there.
It's not
Hope you
just that.
keep a low
Some
profile
security
as I'm
guard
beating
looks
the
at
shit
who's
out of
wandering
everyone.
across their rooftop. They'll expect Santa Claus, not a black-clad bat creature.
I don't patter.
Hear about Blackgate? Yeah, what the hell was Sionis thinking going in like that? GCPD is gonna come after him hard. Yeah, I mean, they'll give him press conferences and stuff. Talk tough. But the truth is, he owns half the force. What about the ones he don't own? Those are Cobblepot's men. Damn. Yeah, any clean cops in Gotham? Yeah, a couple. And it's our job to take them out.
That's the guy. Holy crap! You seeing this? Come on! Ah! Hope you got a good dentist.
Come on. Everybody.
Early grave! Ah! Oh, I'm liking these odds. Ah! Sounds like a fight. Let's check it out. It's him or us. You'll never beat me. Quietly.
I think I've screwed that up. Knock down at least 3 enemies, possibly at
Potential
once.
assignment
Yep.
incoming. Keep this channel open.
Oh, there we go.
Hold him still. This'll stop you.
Damn it.
Jeez, those guys need some help. I'll tear you apart. Can't
take us all out.
That's a crazy fight.
Watch the feet!
How's my fish tank?
Let's process. Last chance to...
Got it. Next one, knock down 2 enemies with 1 slide. This way to Jezebel Plaza. Okay, well there is something there.
Looks like I'm the first one here. I need to find a spot where I can stake this place out unnoticed. Penguin. Not a dime changes hands in this city
damn
I
it.
can't tell you about. If anyone knows where Black Mask and his assassins are,
Stop
it's
with the
him.
music and
But
the
Penguin's hard to
unskippable
find.
cutscenes.
These men are doing a
There we
deal
go.
here. I'll make them talk.
Whoa, whoa, easy, Tiger. When you deal with us, you're dealing with...
Level up. What's here? Yeah, that could be useful.
Let's see him. I didn't come all the way down here for just one gun. Yes, but these aren't just any old guns you're buying. Think of them like fine wine. And I am your sommelier. I want you to taste it. Try it out. Make sure you like the heft, the feel, the sighting, before I pour you the full glass. What are you talking about? Go on, test it out. Fire a few rounds. The gun, its shoes. Give me the rest of it before I test it out on you. Ah, man, it's simple taste. I respect that.
Alright.
What the...
What's up? I'm Batman!
I will wreck you! You don't look so tough!
I need to do something. There we go.
They're fighting with... Get him! Oh. Get away!
Penguin. If I can read this SIM card, I may be able to locate Penguin.
Music again, but at least I won't skip.
Alfred, I'm getting interference on my comm systems. Is that on your side?
No, sir. I'm seeing it as well. It's from the nearby GCR tower. It's the same signal jamming the Batwing's auto-nav systems. I've highlighted the tower on your map.
I'll need to stop that signal before I can track down the Penguin.
Well, balls.
This guy or heard.
Okay. Perform a counter in the middle of a beatdown.
His voice, nothing but text from an unlisted number.
Already find us! Holy crap! You seeing this? Oh no! I'm gonna make you... You ain't got a chance!
Fuck.
I don't fight anymore!
Too bad. There's a relay.
Gang up on him! Please!
Boom!
Well, look who just showed up. Have you really decided to try and take me on? Get to it then. I'm looking forward to watching you fail.
Oh, there's the door.
Typical. I mean, why apply cognitive resources to a problem when you can just throw crap at it?
I mean, money, throwing enough money, it solves any problems, right?
You know, if you'd asked nicely, I'd have opened it for you.
Bullshit.
Congratulations are in order. Maybe you're not as stupid as I've been led to believe.
Why are you doing this, Enigma?
Direct, I like it. So, I'll tell you. Gotham's sullied. It's filled with brutes who control this city through violence and intimidation.
You didn't answer my question.
Because you didn't let me finish! I want to get rid of them, Batman, to improve Gotham's intellectual and moral standing. But I'm not a thug like you. My approach is a bit more refined.
What you're doing is no different than stealing. There's nothing refined about it.
Your response is as predictable as it is banal. Goodbye.
Good Nacht.
Now I can access the SIM card I took from that arms dealer and hack Penguin's communications.
The Penguin's pretty pissed off about the deal going south. Yeah, if I was involved in that, I'd be on my way out of the city.
Alfred, I'm reading a signal from Penguin's men, but it's not associated with any known wireless frequency.
Ah, yes, I see it here. Looks like Penguin runs his own private wireless network, using laptop transmitters serving as ad hoc comm stations. He's feeding his men frequencies via two-way radio. There are 2 of these comm stations near your position.
Good. Mark them on my map. If I can find and hack those walkie-talkies, I can triangulate Penguin's position.
Darkness is your ally, Mr. Wayne. Hello, Starscream. I'm not sure if I'll be able to keep this because there's unskippable cutscenes with music that I can't get rid of. So, we'll have to see how this works.
Potential assignment incoming. Keep this channel open.
Crap. I forgot my pin number. Guess I'll just improvise.
My buddy showed me how to break into ATMs.
Let's see if I can remember. All I want for Christmas is money.
No money for you, only pain!
I can't believe it! There's a...
Only pain!
It's the bat! What are you doing here?
What the hell? They said he wasn't real.
Get over here! Oh yeah. Having level 59 Pokemon be faster than your level 100s.
What are the odds?
The new
bat's
Batman?
here.
What do you mean? Like which version? There's so many different versions. I don't even know who it is. I've heard they're doing another one, but I don't know anything about it.
I'll crack your skull.
me! Why won't you join us?
The proletariat will rise!
Beating up commies makes me feel good. Well, you know, aggressive commies.
Huh? We gotta get in there!
Let's do this!
So Edward the Vampire is Batman now?
He can't take it all.
The sparkly one from Twilight? Not so sure how I feel about that.
Be like this!
I still think the best live action Batman for me would be Michael Keaton. And best voice actor is Kevin Conroy. And I like Kevin Conroy better than Michael Keaton. Oh yeah, he was Cedric Diggory too. That's right. Although Adam West, or every Batman after Adam West kind of owes a debt to the man. Because without the Adam West show, there would be no other Batmans. So you have to give him his respects that he's owed. Yeah, Kevin Conroy for me, he's the Batman I grew up with the Batman animated series. He is the Batman in the Arkham games that aren't Origins. He's in Justice League. Kevin Conroy's been voicing Batman for so long. Whenever I read words, like in comics or novels or even quotes from other movies, it is always in Kevin Conroy's Batman's voice. I cannot unhear Kevin Conroy Batman, and I really don't want to. Solomon Wayne Courthouse Anarchy. Does anyone still believe that there's justice in Gotham? If the common man robs a banker, that man is sentenced with the full force of the law. But if the banker robs the world, he is given a bonus by bosses, corporate robber barons. No banker sees the inside of a courtroom. No financier is charged with theft, with fraud, with racketeering. The law does not apply to the elite. Even murderers and rapists who are somehow brought before the court are only put away if the criminal overlords want it to happen. Judges are bought. Juries are bribed and intimidated. This system needs a purge. No, you're right, Nugget. Adam West, it's Batman, inspired so many others. And even Kevin Conroy is like, yeah, I wouldn't have never been able to be Batman if it wasn't for Adam West. So no, Adam West is... all other Batmans owe a debt to Adam West. And even though he's not my favorite of them, I can't deny the impact he's had.
I'm engaging! Work this out. I gotta get out of this damn city.
Next year's boiler deck. I already started looking into
No.
self-defense.
No.
Self-defense? What's that?
He wouldn't have. But it was Adam West's Batman that kept interest in the property alive. So if it wasn't for that TV series, even though it's so corny and cheesy, it's,
Welcome to your ass.
I mean, would get laughed out of the movie theaters today. Without that, there wouldn't have been enough interest for the darker, more gritty Batman of today. Why was I kicking the crap out of SWAT? Because they were beating the shit out of a homeless guy who just wanted shelter from the cold. The only one allowed to dispense
I won't be able to find Penguin unless I
brutality
get the SIM
justice
card from their
is
walkie-talkie.
Batman.
Batman? You expect me to believe that?
I need to find the next comm station. Then I'll be able to triangulate Penguin's position.
Then mess with our shipment. And saving his own ass. So next time you want to make up a story, you better hope the person you're telling it to is dumber than you are. Oh, wait. That's right. There ain't no one dumber than you.
Mr. Cobblepot, I swear it was the bat. He dropped Ricky off the roof of the clock tower straight into the Christmas tree.
I don't care what you think you saw. If you're not back here with my money in the next 10 minutes, I'll cut your damn eyeballs out. And then you won't have to worry about seeing nothing. Ever again. Is that clear?
Yes, Mr. Cobblepot. I'm sorry, Mr. Cobblepot.
Batman don't have rights. One thing to keep in mind about this game, this is Gotham when Batman is basically in his second year. The cops are extremely corrupt. The only good cops, well, there's basically one. And that is James Gordon.
Probably just except that bat thing, boss can't be too happy about all the busts. A lot of our boys in Blackgate because of that freak. Maybe. I don't know.
That's him. That's him.
Fuck. I don't know when the last safe checkpoint is.
It's him. I see him.
I hit the silent takedown while you're still turned around, you motherfucker. Oh well.
Alright, everyone, listen up. I know I ought to cancel our annual boiler deck fights after what happened tonight at Jezebel Plaza. But just to show you what a nice guy I
Final offer.
am, the fights are still on. So get yourself down to the ship right now if you want in on this.
Penguin's been hiding out on an old ship. No wonder he's been so hard to find.
For laggers.
What are we looking for again? Guy in a suit, wears a mask. Okay. See anything like that? Supposed to radio the boss. Why don't we try and take him down ourselves?
Penguin's got snipers out. I'll have to take the snipers down silently to proceed.
Things I've heard, I'm sort of hoping we don't see any. The outside challenger this year. Some guy, Buczynski. Yeah, I heard of him. Big guy with a big mouth, calls himself electric. That's right. Wait a sec. They ain't gonna let him use those gloves in the fight, you say? Hold on. Let us shift it.
Sleep. Sleep. How am I gonna get those guys? There's always this. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, then without being seen. Okay. Well, we are approaching the 2-hour mark. And we're at a good stopping point.
Looks like someone brought a bat to a knife
Kind
fight.
of.
Take your best shot.
Welcome to this year's
I will kill you.
fights. You know I always get a laugh out of you first round lot. That's why I keep you boys around. Well, that and I need someone to clean out the pisser. Oh, and don't think I didn't notice those of you who didn't bet on yourselves. You're either cheap or lacking confidence. Neither are desirable qualities. I'll sort out you lot after the tourney. But let's get started. Who's ready for some action?
Alright, like I said,
Penguin is hosting
we are at a
some kind
good
of
stopping
fighting tournament.
point.
That's where I need to go.
So we're going to go ahead and end this stream here. Provided that this doesn't get auto-muted before I even highlight it, we will continue Arkham Origins tomorrow at noon. If it doesn't work, like if this gets muted because of the unskippable cutscenes, we will be doing Arkham Asylum. I'll just skip straight to Arkham Asylum. Because that one I know works. Wednesday I'll be off. Thursday we will finish up Ace Combat 5's Chat Decide stream. Friday we'll be starting the Ace Combat 7 Team America 2 Rise of the Revengeance or something. I'll come up with a funny subtitle for that later. But those will be using the US skins. Saturday will be Horizon Zero Dawn. Monday will be Mass Effect 3 Citadel DLC. And more Horizon Zero Dawn. And then next week, well, yeah. So hopefully we'll be able to keep going on with Arkham Origins. If not, we'll be going directly to Arkham Asylum. So have a good one. I know Starscream's going to torture me for the Ace 5 stream, but that torture's almost over. I can almost taste it. I'll see y'all later, though.